Andamos aquí en Six Flags y les voy a mostrar un poquito de lo que hay aquí. No les voy a mostrar todo porque pues está muy grande. Ahí lo que alcance a grabar es un poquito para los que no conocen y nos venimos un ratito a caminar aquí. Así que les voy a mostrar un ratito, unas cositas que hay aquí, los animales, los delfines y shows que hay. Y les voy a mostrar lo poquito que hay aquí. Y ya otro día que venga pues ya les grabo más porque está muy grande. Cobran $5 si les quieres dar ese manojito de lechuga.
Okay, so just remember one piece at a time. Just feed them one piece at a time and don't touch them. Okay? Sorry guys. Okay, so your ticket. Perfect. Alright, a couple rules. Just feed it one piece of food at a time. Don't break it apart. Most importantly, just don't touch them, right? Oh, wait 1 second. Don't eat it.
You don't want to watch this? Oh, look at the lion. Yeah, you'll be able to watch them off a little bit.
Mira qué colote.
En el baño, ¿dónde es eso? ¿Aquí cerquita?
like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be outdoors, forever free. You and me,
smile. And like I mentioned, I'm going to point out some of the key characteristics of sea lions, and when doing so, I like to start from the head and work my way down. The first thing you'll notice is that California sea lions, like sharkbite, have external ear flaps, similar to what us humans have on the side of our head. Something that's different between these guys and harbor seals is that harbor seals do not have external ear flaps, whether they just have ear holes on the side of their head. The next thing you'll notice is that sharkbite has two sets of flippers, one in the front and one in the back. Those long paddle-shaped front flippers that he is showing off are used for power when swimming in the water. These guys can swim upwards of 35 miles per hour and often swim fast out in their natural environment when they are foraging for food. Now, harbor seals are a little bit different in that they actually use their front flippers for steering and their rear flippers for swimming. You'll notice that when sharkbite is swimming in the water, he's not using his rear flippers for power, rather to help him steer. Another difference between California sea lions and harbor seals is how they move on land. Now, sharkbite, he is actually doing his best seal impression, and I think he really did a really good job. But a key characteristic of California sea lions is that they can actually rotate their rear and walk on all fours, similar to how a cat or a dog can move. It's one of those key characteristics of what makes a California sea lion a California sea lion. So if you ever see an animal moving on land out on the coast and you're not sure exactly what it is, just pay attention to how it is moving. The last characteristic I'll point out is their coat. You may notice that sharkbite is one solid color throughout, and for anyone who has seen any of our harbor seals that live over at Seal Cove, you know that they have that really distinct spotted patterning. So those are a few of the characteristics of California sea lions. Let's give Sharkbite a big round of applause as he makes his way off stage.
Alright, well that was really incredible to see him come out here, but you know, I was noticing how Kyle was working with him and how they were working back and forth. So Bree, how is it that you and animal care specialist develops a relationship with your animal friends?
That's a really great question, Sonia. So the way that we work with our animals here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom is through what we call positive reinforcement, which is just a fancy term for a reward system. So what you will be seeing our animal care specialist doing throughout this presentation is asking the animals for behaviors. If they do the right behavior, they get a reward, which in this case is that nice fishy snack. Now, using that positive reinforcement and those food rewards is how we can strengthen and form the relationship that we have with our animals. Joining us on stage, we have one of our younger male California sea lions. His name is Joker, with animal care specialist Ashley. Now, using that positive reinforcement with that fish that I was just describing, we can teach our animals a variety of different behaviors. And we have two sets of behaviors that are important for them to learn. The first are what we call health and wellness behaviors. And these are voluntary health behaviors that allow us to assess our animals' health every single day. They essentially go to the doctor or go to the vet with us every single day. We give them a nose to toes check to make sure they are physically healthy. Now, what you just saw animal care specialist Ashley doing was asking Joker for an open mouth behavior and giving him a mouth flush. Believe it or not, our animals can either get a mouth flush or get their teeth brushed. And that is something that we do every single day, because just like humans, oral hygiene is really important for these animals. And you all actually do a health and wellness behavior hopefully twice a day, and that is brushing your teeth. A lot of the things that we do as humans to keep ourselves healthy are just as important for these animals. Now, these health and body checks is something that we do every single day, and it's mainly preventative, making sure that the animals are mentally and physically in good shape. If there is something that comes up, we have an incredible vet staff here that we work in collaboration with to just make sure that our animals are in the best possible health that they can be in every single day.
Alright, awesome. Well, I think he did a great job, so let's give him a round of applause. It's very much deserved. Alright, Bree, I noticed you were focusing a lot on the health of your animals. Is there anything else you teach them how to do?
That's right. So like I said, there are two sets of behaviors that we want our animals to learn. After they learn the basics and learn those health and wellness behaviors, we teach our animals a second set of behaviors, which are what we call our high energy or show behaviors. Now, in addition to these just being flashy and fun, they actually serve a big purpose in exercise. It is really important for our animals to stay physically fit, just like it is for us humans. It is helpful for their overall health. For anyone who has seen California sea lions out in their natural environment, you know that they are naturally acrobatic animals. So we want to make sure that our animals here are being able to do those naturalistic behaviors that they would be doing out in their natural environment. In addition to being
need for exercise, these behaviors are actually really important in making sure that our animals are mentally stimulated every single day. In just a moment, one of our animal ambassadors is going to make an appearance on stage, and he's just going to show us the reason that we teach our animals a variety of different behaviors. Is anyone? There he is! Please welcome to the stage our biggest male California sea lion, Wyland, and animal care specialist, Kyle. Now we teach our animals a variety of different behaviors so that they can be mentally stimulated. We want every single session to be different so that the animals aren't predicting what behaviors are going to be asked. The more behaviors an animal has, the more variety we can provide for them. So we like to mix up their sessions, whether they're in the back, they're on stage. Wyland can come from the hideout, he can come from the back, he can come through the water. And the reason that we do that is just so we can make every session different and interesting for these animals. As you can see, and Sonia asked earlier, we have a really strong relationship with these animals, which is really important for working with them. And having a variety of behaviors that you can pull from can just help strengthen that relationship every day.
Alright, well thank you Bree for showing off all that really cool behavior. I love when he comes out. And speaking of coming out, I can see Allison coming out through the back. So I think we're going to switch our animal care specialist. So everyone say bye to Bree and say hi to Allison.
Hello, how are you all doing today? Awesome, I love to hear it. Were you guys talking a little bit about conservation?
Yeah, we know, we love, one of the most common questions that we hear throughout the park is how do all these animals come here? So Allison, what is your response here for Sea Lion Stadium?
It's an amazing question, and our animals, just like people, come from all sorts of different backgrounds, which is really amazing, which really helps bring out their individuality. But our animals here, one of the most important purposes they serve is as animal ambassadors. So that's for even our animals that are born here. A big thing that we do is bring them out just to educate everyone and let them know the importance of everything that we do. We do have some amazing rescued animals though. If you happen to go over to see a Coast Leader today, you'll actually see two of our most famous rescued animals, and that's Wyland as well as his wife Alani. But it looks like we're being joined out here by Mish. So everyone make a big hello for Mish. I hear that Mish has been actually working on her vocals and would like to sing for all of you.
Rumble.
Es como la nena.
Roar. Roar. That's pretty great. Roar. Okay, good.
Let's make a nice applause for her. Mish is one of our amazing animal ambassadors that we have here at Sea Lion Stadium, and she was born right here. But it's really important for her to be able to come out here and educate all of you about the importance of everything that we can do to help her wild counterparts. And you can all do your part by even buying reusable water bottles, and will help not only Mish here, but also all of her amazing animal counterparts out in the wild. Now, I think she did an amazing job singing for all of you guys. What do you think?
It's always so much fun to have the animals come out here. So I want to know, are you all having fun? Alright, awesome. Well, we love to when you guys are having fun out here. I've been having a lot of fun learning all these cool new things. Now, is there anything you do specifically for fun with your animals?
That is a great question. Now, we've talked about all the seriousness that we have here, and that's with our animal health and conservation, but of course, fun is extremely important here as well, and we are experts on having fun. A way that we have fun here is actually through not only doing high energy behaviors and switching up things every day with our animals, but we can also do different things with them every day, like giving them free time where they can go and just play around and do whatever they want. But we can also do a variety of things like giving them fun things like ice, as well as jello. And what you're seeing on the stage is actually enrichment, which is really just a fancy term for toys. Now, this is an amazing thing for our animals because it not only gives them physical opportunity to have physical exercise, but also to have mental stimulation that they need each and every day. Now, another way that we can have fun with our animals is through painting. Painting is extremely important as well because it's not only good for them, but it challenges our animals, which is very, very beneficial to not only their physical health, but their mental health as well. All of this fun is extremely important for our animals, of course, because it gives them the freedom to do whatever they want, as well as letting them learn about different things, as well as exploring their environment.
Alright, well thank you Allison. I think this is a perfect time to wrap up our show. As she mentioned, if you've gotten to go over and see all those beautiful masterpieces, are also happy to answer
any questions you might still have. Now, if you want to buy one, they're available for purchase for either cash or credit. And as she mentioned, it goes right back to our animal friends. Now, we hope you enjoyed our presentation, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your adventures here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. So long, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this presentation of seals, sea lions, and otters. Please check around your seat to make sure you...
That I like it.